Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Master Table Master 101. Oh boy, what a beautiful day it was. And I was hoping you guys made some money as well as I made today. I was about to 264% today, which is very good. I'm still holding for tomorrow, since tomorrow's gonna be CPI report for all in that's when I make that money. I was shorting SP 500 throughout the day, and then that's how I make up that much money. And before the market close, you make a big dip, so I was able to make a lot of money. So basically tomorrow I'm waiting for the CPI. A lot of people expecting the CPI gonna be above 8.5. If it goes above 8.5, I'm gonna make at least at 300%, but if it doesn't, I'm gonna be at least 100%, which doesn't matter to me because I'm already making money for today, so it's good. So I hope you guys make money today. So basically, if you want to know how I made that trade, how I made that call, so basically join me down link video on Discord, and then also be a part of the community where I send my alerts and be joining, and I'll be gladly happy for you to be part of the family. And remember, I posted a video on my journey where I'm gonna turn $15 a million about 3 to 6 months. So basically you can join me as well. It's gonna be traded like 3 days a week. So if you need more information, let me know. I'm gonna trade only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I wouldn't be doing it live, but I will send a alert on my Discord so you to be part of it. And it's 100% guarantee. So you'll be making that between 20% to 300% every trade that you're gonna make throughout my alert. So on that note, I'm glad today was a good day. So I'm gonna watch our CPR report. I don't know yet if I'm gonna have it live tomorrow. So this is definitely I will be able to watching and then let you know. Now we're gonna talk about the my watch list today. So let's go ahead and look at the watch list for today. As you all know, this morning I was watching Costco was made a big jump. I bought it yesterday on that one was a 469, and I saw it was at 482, and I bought it at my $8. Was at $8, and my average for the 510, and then before the market go drop, it was all the way to almost $20. So basically, if you didn't buy it yesterday, as I called it yesterday, it's gonna be a lot of people gonna bet on Costco to go high. And before the market closed up from 482 to 472, if the CPI is higher than expected, it's gonna probably go up to 440 or 458. If the CPI is good, it's gonna drop to 500 or 490. So basically, we're gonna let you know. So as you know, since yesterday, today is a red market, so I'm a close red. So I'm gonna give my watch list for the people that's interested or shorting. So this is the option, put option, VCIT. We're gonna go through it quick, so basically so you don't have to worry about it. So the VCIT is a as you all know is a Vanguard enter. So basically, as you can see, when you look at let me put my indicator very quick to see if it's go RSI and MA. So tomorrow I'm gonna talk about one more indicator that I'm gonna use usually, so you can also add it in your portfolio as well, and you could add it in your graph. That's guaranteed, that's gonna help you make a profit. I don't use that much indicator. I'll use only 4 indicators, but I'm gonna throw over all of it, so which one you're familiar with, you can use it and make a profit according to yourself. So basically, as you can see, the MA is below MA, so and then I see RSI is going down as well on the let me see on the it's on the daily. I'm checking the daily. Yeah, it's below it. As you can see, it's below the MA. Let me zoom in so you can see more clearly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So on the daily, the MA is below the 5 minutes, the 5 MA. So, and also the RSI is going down, so that's a good indicator that you can short, and also is above 100 million volume, so you can easily short that. And just sorry about that, guys. I was typing it wrong. The other stock I'm watching is LQD. LQD is a share company. As you can see, is it was at 111, and then it was at 111. So basically, this stock is gonna be going down probably tomorrow or next week, and you can go look at on the daily. The daily, if you look at on daily, is moving downtrend. So basically, as you can see, is a red. So basically, you can always zoom in to find out. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it's moving downtrend, so you can put in your portfolio tomorrow, and it's above 1 million share. Another stock that probably gonna short is gonna be red tomorrow. Is gonna be EMB. EMB is another iShare company. another is a JP Morgan share. So basically, I was earlier I mentioned about the 7.2 billion. Those are the stock that I was trying to from China, 7.2 billion. And you can see JP Morgan was on the company that was trying to short the Chinese market. So basically EMB is the one part of our share the JP Morgan, so that's the reason going down as well. And ironic is that the economy of United States is going down, and right now the economy of China is moving up. So basically we're gonna see how high or low is gonna get so by next week. Another oil is CVS is $92. As you can see, is moving downtrend, and you can see clearly right there is moving downtrend. So on the daily, so basically that's the lowest is 92. We're gonna see it's gonna be rebound. So if it's rebound, it's gonna go back to 95. If it doesn't rebound, so you know it's gonna go even going lower than expected. So another stock I'm watching is PG is a potato and gamble. As you can see is 142. As you can see here is filling the gap. You went from there, and then it's filling the gap. Now it's going down. So tomorrow, as you can see, is touching this lower lows, and then now it's going down. So we don't know how low the market can get tomorrow. So a lot of bearish market, especially for 3 reasons. First of all is gonna be the CPI report. Second of all is Friday, and then third of all is inflation. ADI is another stock I'm gonna watch for if we're gonna go down. ADI is another company that's 161. As you can see, is moving downtrend very nicely, and then you can see that how nicely is moving to the downtrend. So basically you can always put in your portfolio, so if you want to add up to short by tomorrow. And the stock I'm watching is XLV. That's the ETF. I don't trade ETF for so many reasons, because it can be heavily manipulated, and also it can be very shorted easily. So I don't trade ETF. So I'm gonna present to you is 127, and after hours 128. As you can see, make a big dip. So basically I leave it to that. I don't do ETF. Unfortunately, it is a very complicated. It's a retirement, and so basically it can up and down easily. And there's like SHW is a Sherling Williams. So isn't the company that's go over 258. It's close. Wow, nice. It dipped very nicely after the market is 258, and as you can see, that's the dip, boom boom, and then you can see, and I believe at that point it's go to 255 before the market open. You can wait for another point, and when it's rising, then they short it again. And the stock that's going down is TSN. TSN is Tyson Food. TSN is Tyson for the food storage and everything. And then for the supply chain, a lot of things going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be very interesting, because a lot of things gonna be supply chains, transportation, and then energy, and then all that's gonna be happening. CPI, people exciting is also scary, because they don't know how it's gonna get. TSI is a food company. As you know, it dropped dramatically as today, and I believe because it's most of the stock is dropping today because it's scary. People are scared of the CPI. They probably gonna think it's gonna be higher than expected, so that's why you see it's gonna be like that. And the stock that's planning to go down, that's WM. I think is waste management. Waste management is in the company, and as you can see it's still going down. So basically you can always short it by tomorrow. But if you don't know when to short and then when to buy it, let me know under the video down below, and I'll be glad to show you. Another stock also I'm planning to Allstate is ALL. Is, as you can see, after the market is moved nicely to 128.5, so today is making a nice dip. So basically you can always put in your portfolio to short. And I look at the graph before I short but for my watch list I always look at my scanner. So this was put for the next day I can watch, and then to buy and to short later on throughout the next day. I can look at the same indicators throughout the day. And the stock is EA, Electronic Arc. So basically electronic right now is It's kind of slow right now because a lot of people already buy their iPod, their cell phone, and then the technology, their headphones. So basically, that's what's going down. As you can see, Electronic Art is went from 135 right now. It was at 142, and it's like a long way to go down. So we don't know it's gonna go down one that fast and that long. So basically, you can always pay attention and watch in a portfolio, and then you can short it as go down. So it's up to you. Another stock I'm watching is PXD. PXD is a pioneer now. This is the stock that going down. As you can see, after the market went to 78 and it goes up to 76, it's trying to go far really bad. As you can see over there, you make a big dip, so we don't know if it's the same thing gonna happen here. But put in a portfolio if you want to short it. So it's up to you. But again, your choice is yours. I'm just pointing out the stock that most likely gonna go down tomorrow or next week. And the stock is a BBV. A BBV is stock related, I believe it's related to what's it called, to SP500. So basically, if you don't like SP500 ABB, you can always add it up, and as SP500 goes up, it goes up. SP500 goes down. So as you can tell, during the week I mentioned ABB gonna go up, and then the time I made that video was up, and today you can see that it was going down because of the market of SP500 went down. You can put that on portfolio because we did to SP500. So to short it is up to you. CCI and the Crown Castle, as you can see, it went from 170 after closing, goes to 178 after closing. So basically going down. I believe it might go down to 170, but it's probably or not. So by next week, I think it's gonna be rebounds before it's before you go to 170. So basically probably go back to, probably drop to 175 and then go back to 179, and after you got to go to 170. That's my take. Don't make my word for it and just speculating. So basically anything can happen at any moment. And the stock I'm watching to short is RSG, which is a Republic S Services. So basically that's a stock you can put your portfolio. So to short option put, and then you can see it's almost touching the lowest, which is 126, and right now is at 128. So basically at 126, if you see it's going even lower, so basically short it to go to the probably 120. But at that point, people expecting to rebound at 126. So we're gonna know and find out what's gonna happen tomorrow. And the stock I'm watching is WELL, which is Well Tower. Well Tower is another stock that you can put in your portfolio. Is not even $100, 83. As you can see, it's break that momentum already. The 85 moved to 83. At this point, it's going to next. It's going to be 80. So basically, you can always put in your portfolio and follow closely. So if you want to, it's up to you. Just speculating again. Another stock is LLY. I mentioned LLY a lot lately for this past few days. Sometimes it's moving up and down. As you can see, the graph is moving down very nicely for the past few days, and it's moving back. The lowest, the highest was 224, and I mentioned here that it's gonna go down, and then it was a U-turn, it's gonna go up to the week, and then now it's a downtrend again. So it's 303, and at this point I think it's gonna go to 295 or 3. If we go to 300, it's gonna go to 295. That's a guarantee, and it's close on 303. And the stock I'm watching is GS. Come on, is a Goldman stock. Oh, I love that company. Goldman stock is one of the biggest company that's really, when it go up, it's go up, and go down, it's go down crazy. I forgot to put it in my portfolio. I didn't watch it. Yeah, so it went from 312 to 304. So the same will apply if you go to 303. You're gonna go to 300. If you go to 300, it's going to 295. So you can always watch it tomorrow. So a lot of stock gonna be bleeding tomorrow before the CPI. And the stock is SPG, which is Simon. As you can see, Simon is 103, 104. I think it's just the lowest, 104.65 is break that 105. That's 103. So the bottom probably 102 or 100. It probably has a reverse. If it's at the reverse, go back to 105 or 110. But if you go to 102, most likely it's gonna go to 100. So put that on your mind if you put in a portfolio. And the stock I'm watching is FIS. Is a Fidelity. As you can see, this went from 106 and that drop all the way to 99. So basically at this point you probably go to 95. The bottom is at 93 for now. So basically if you go to 95, so expect it to 93. So for now it's 99, so basically 97. And if you want to too short it to 97, and if you go to 95, the next stop is gonna be 90. Slowly bleeding, I believe. And the stock I'm watching is ALB. ALB is the Abernacle Corporation. So the stock is 240. As you know, the close up to 41, and went from 255 to 241. So basically putting your portfolio at 13 point drop, so you can always put your portfolio and to watch and for it to short tomorrow. This is my last one, BNCX. This is my last one, BNCX. BNCX is a biotech, so basically you can always put in portfolio. You want 149, you make a little high, and 149, almost 150, and then today went from 161 to all the way to 149. That's 12 point drop. If you do option put on this one today, you'll be able to make a lot of money today, at least 300% no more. Yeah, 300%. So basically that's it. And my main stock I'm watching tomorrow is SP500. As you know, SP500 went from 411 to 41. Yep, 410 to 41, and is try to go back to 402. So this depends on how the market react tomorrow. So people are watching closely and looking for the 10 years. How high is gonna get is 8.5, and then is the highest for the whole year, or it's gonna get even with those. So expectation is 8.3, 8.5, but anything above 8 is bad news, and people watching it. So if you're on Eastern time, it's 8:30. If you're on Western time, I don't know, I think it's 5:30 or 4:30, I'm not sure, but the Eastern time is 8:30 in the morning, so before an hour before the market open. And guys, this was my video for today. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and to see my video daily, and share it on that new. And then if you have any comment, leave it down below. I'll be gladly get back to you. And then if you want to support my work, and then I got PayPal, and then I got a Cash App, you can always donate, and I'll gladly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And that was the video for today. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, share to anyone that's new, subscribe, and smash that button. And once again, it was Matthew 101. I'll see you next video. Ciao.